पतित पावन तव अवतार। हो श्यामा पतिता प्रभु न पाइबे आगे। Doyo poro sitapati abhaitavasa tavathukam bole pa Chaitanya Charitamrita Shri Jiva Prabhuyotanatha Loya Paro Shri Acharya Ramu Shri Nivasa Ram Chandra Sangamage Yaratamada Shri Krishna Chaitanya Jaya Karo Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda Hare Krishna. Start with prayers. Om Ajnanatimirandhasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yutaha Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitam Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Desha Tarine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Namine Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daitaya Kripabdaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhave Namaha Madhuryo Jvala Premadya Shri Rupanuga Bhaktida Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Shri Murtaye Dinatarine Rupanuga Viruddhapa Siddhanta Dvantaharine Namo Gaura Kishoraya Sakshat Vairagya Murtaye विप्रलम्ब रसाम्बोधे आदामुदायते नमः नमो भक्ति विनोदाय सच्चिदानंद नामिने गौरशक्ति स्वरूपाय रूपानुगवरानने गौराविर्भाव भूमेस्मं निर्देष्ट सज्जन प्रिय वैष्णव सार्वभौम श्री जगन्नाथाय ते नमः वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो महावदन्याय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरकुशे नमः पंचतत्वात्मकं कृष्णं भक्तरूपस्वरूपकं भक्तावतारं भक्ताख्यं नमामि भक्तशक्तिकं हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्त राधाकान्त नमोऽस्तुते जयतां सुरतो पङ्गो मम मन्दमतिर्गति मत्सर्वस्व पदाम्बोजौ राधामदनमोहनौ दिव्यद्बृन्दारण्यकल्पद्रुमादः श्रीमद्रत्नागार सिंहासनस्थो श्रीमद् राधा शील गोविंद देवो प्रेष्ठालिविसेव्यमानो स्मरामि श्रीमान् रासरसारम्भे वंशीमठ तटस्थितः कर्षन्वेणु सुरेर्गोपी गोपीनाथा श्रीयस्तु नः तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे मूकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयति गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं श्रीचैतन्यमीश्वरं परमानन्दमाधवम् Hare Krishna. Welcome everybody for today's Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita class. Hari Bol. We recited the long prayers because today is going to be a special class and we are going to enter into the pastimes of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Hari Bol. बहुत लोगों को philosophy कड़वी लगती है. They feel philosophy is very bitter and dry. But as per Ayurveda, it is said that before you start your meal, you should start your meal with something kadwa, bitter, neem juice, karela. This is very good starter. They are the real starters. बाकी लोग पकोड़े कचौड़ी क्या क्या खा लेते हैं starters में. The real starters are neem juice, karela. This is a real starter. Of course, philosophy is not kadwi, but still, a person feels, अरे बहुत कड़वा है. But it is required. So after a lot of philosophical discussions, we will enter the pastimes. But before that, we have branches of Gadadhar Pandit left. एक अच्छी बात है कि branches of Gadadhar Pandit will just be flowing. There is no explanation. We will just be going about with the flow. So I request you all to kindly open Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela, chapter 12, shloka number 79. So last class we saw the branches of Advaita Acharya. So totally we saw how many branches of Advaita Acharya? 38. So now we are going to see 33 branches of our Gadadhar Pandit, and we will just be seeing the names. No discussion, because there is nothing much given in the purports. So we'll just be reading through. These are all names you can all see. Shri Gadadhar Pandita Shakhate Mahatama Tara Upashakha Kichu Kariye Ganana. So after describing the branches of Advaita Acharya, now I'm going to start describing the branches of Gadadhar Pandit, his branches and sub-branches. And again, there are so many, so I will only describe very important, most important branches. Saka Shrestha Dhruvananda Shridhar Brahmachari Bhagavat Acharya Haridasa Brahmachari. Gadadhar Pandit was also a Brahmachari. So find here so many brahmacharis will be there in his branches. If somebody is brahmacharis, he makes a lot of brahmacharis. Example is Grace Radheshyam Prabhu. Once His Holiness Radhanath Maharaj was glorifying His Grace Radheshyam Prabhu, and he was telling that he is the one who has made maximum number of brahmacharis. Srila Prabhupada. Hari Bol. And not just he has made, he has sent everywhere, all over the world. Puri duniya mein jao aur prachar karo. So we'll have many brahmacharis from Gadadhar Pandit Prabhu. He's a brahmachari branch. Next. Okay. So Dhruvananda Brahmachari is an incarnation of Lalita, and Sridhar Brahmachari is a gopi called Chandralatika. So whatever is mentioned, we have to accept. हम किसी को जानते नहीं है, धीरे धीरे करके सबको जानेंगे. अनंताचार्य कवि दत्त मिश्रा नयना, गंगा मंत्री मामू ठाकुर कंठाभरणा. So far, how many branches? 10 हो गए. Nayan Mishra is Nitya Manjari. Kavi Datta is Kala Khanti Gopi. Ganga Mantri is Chandrika Gopi. Mamu Thakur is Rupa Manjari. And Kanta Bharan is Gopali Gopi. So itna tak ho gaya. Next. Bhugarba Gosaiyar Bhagavata Das. Ei Dui Aisi Kaila Vrindavana Vas. So Bhugarba Goswami is also counted as one of the Goswamis. We only know 6 Goswamis, but other 2 Goswamis were very humble. They told all, जो भी उनसे blessing मांगने आते थे, writers, historians, genealogists, उनसे बोल देते, clearly we'll give you blessings, but मेरे बारे में कुछ लिखना नहीं, तभी blessing मिलेगा. So there were 2 such Goswamis who always remained behind the spotlight, but they are also, actually there are Ashta Goswamis. So one of them is Bhugarbha Goswami, another is Lokanatha Goswami. So Bhugarbha Goswami comes in the branch of Gadadhar Pandit, and there is Bhagavad Das. So these 2 stayed in Vrindavan. पूरा उनका जीवन भर कहाँ रहे वो? Vrindavan. So Bhugarbha Goswami is Prema Manjari. He was a great friend of Lokanath Goswami, who constructed Gokulanand, Radha Gokulanand. Vaninatha Brahmachari Bada Mahashay Vallabha Chaitanya Dasa Krishna Premamay. So 13th and 14th branches, Vaninath Brahmachari, Bada Mahashay. He's a very great soul. And then there is Vallabha Chaitanya. Yes. If you see, Vallabha Chaitanya had a disciple, his name was Nalini Mohan, who established Madan Mohan temple in Navdeep. So बहुत प्रचार किया हर जगह. Next. श्रीनाथ चक्रवर्ती आर उद्धव दास जीतामृत काष्ठ काट जगन्नाथ दास. Okay, so here Jitamrita is Shama Manjari Gopi. That is mentioned in Gaud Ganodesha Deepika. Okay, next. Shri Hari Acharya Sadi Puriya Gopal Krishnadas Brahmachari Pushpa Gopal. Okay, so Jagannath Das is Tilakini Gopi. She is the assistant of Suchitra. Now Chitra is that Gopi among the Ashtasakis who plays Mridang. तो मृदंग बजाती है अष्टसखी में, वो कौन है? her name is सुचित्रा और चित्रा. सो चित्रा गोपी की असिस्टेंट है तिलकनी गोपी इज जगन्नाथ दास. एंड हरि आचार्य हरि आचार्य इज कालाक्षी गोपी एंड कृष्णदास ब्रह्मचारी इज इंदुलेखा गोपी. इंदुलेखा इज वन ऑफ द 8 सखीज. नेक्स्ट पुष्प गोपाल. पुष्प गोपाल के बारे में भी लिखा है, ही इज स्वर्ण ग्रामक. ही इज अ वृंदावनवासी कॉल्ड स्वर्ण ग्रामक. श्री हर्ष रघु मिश्रा पंडित लक्ष्मीनाथ भंगवटी चैतन्य दास श्री रघुनाथ. So they are all Rajvasis. Raghu Mishra was Karpura Manjari. Lakshminath Pandit was Rasonmada. Bhangavati Chaitanya Das is Kali. Rajvasi Kali, Kali Devi nahi. And Raghunath is Varangada. Her name is Varangada. Varangada बोल के गोपी है. So all Rajvasis have come practically in Chaitanya Leela. Amoga Pandita Hasti Gopala Chaitanya Vallabha Yadu Ganguli Ara Mangala Vaishnava. So you can see their names. And most of the surnames are derived from here only. Everybody knows one famous Ganguly. Dada. Are yaar. Our Arpan Prabhu's favorite, I think. He's also from Kolkata. Yes, Yadu Ganguly. So these are all names. They are all Chaitanya's, Lord Chaitanya's associates. Udhar se aaye sab log. So please preach to such people if you see them. Chakravarti Shivananda Sada Vrajavasi Mahashaka Madhye Te Ho Sudrida Vishwasi. So one of the most important branches, the last branch, last but not the least, is Shivananda Chakravarti. So Shivananda Chakravarti is Lavanga Manjari. She is Lavanga Manjari. And they have done a lot of temple constructions in different parts, especially our Shivananda Chakravarti. Okay. Finished. With this, the branches of Gadadhar Pandit, sub-branches and branches, finish. मतलब इसका मतलब यही नहीं कि इतने हैं. That's what we'll clarify. एत संक्षेपे कहिला पंडितेरा गणा ऐचे आर शाखा उपशाखार गणना. ये मैंने शॉर्ट में बोला, लेकिन there are so many branches and sub branches, but मैंने थोड़ा ही बोला है. पंडितेरा गण सब भगवत धन्य प्राणवल्लभ सबार श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य. So all the people in the branches, all the devotees in the branches of our Gadadhar Pandit are Bhagavata Dhanya, which means they're all considered great devotees, great fortunate devotees. Why? Because for them Lord Chaitanya is their prana and dhana, life and soul. Okay. So now we have heard so many branches, Nityanand branch, Advaita branch, Gadadhar branch. So now Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, in next 2 verses, 91, 92, will give Falashruti. What is the benefit? What is the benefit of hearing about these branches? Eitina skandera kailu shakara ganana Yasa basmarane bhava bandha vimochana. Oh, I described 3 main branches of Lord Chaitanya: Nityananda, Advaita, Gadadhara. Anybody who hears about these 3 branches and sub branches Yesava Smarane, even you remember them. What will happen? Bhava Bandha Vimochana. You will be delivered from this Bhavapash, material bandhan, whatever material encumbrances, entanglements are there, you will be liberated from all. Haribo. 92. One more Falshruti. या सब स्मरणे पाए चैतन्य चरण या सब स्मरण हय वांछित पूर्ण. So just by thinking about any of these three branches, you will get the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya. Haribo. And also any spiritual desire that you have, any spiritual desire. Many of us may be having many spiritual. What are some spiritual desires you all have? You can tell. Please express. You have decided to stay in Vrindavan Dham. Please wait for one life. This life you give us. Next life you go and stay. ये life दे दो बस. Next. Or you make wherever we stay, you make that Vrindavan Dham. Okay. Nice desire. थोड़ा desire थोड़ा change किया आपका. Sorry. Next. Oh, we want to recite all Vaishnav bhajans, contest continuously. इस प्रकार से tape बजता रहता है वैसे Vaishnav bhajan should keep coming from my mouth. Very nice desire. Anyone else? भावना के साथ साथ भावना के साथ with the right moods and emotion we want to call out for Krishna's names. आप लोगों को ऑनलाइन ड्यूटीज को कोई कुछ इच्छा नहीं. They're all desireless souls. That's why they have not turned on video also. ए ऑन करो सब लोग. मैं भूल गया लगा क्या आपको? Visit all dhams. जितने भी धाम है वो सब विजिट करने हैं. Okay. And please get Mahaprasad for us. Want to become a beautiful flowering plant and offer flowers to Lord. Wow. What a poetic desire. This flower will also spread fragrance everywhere. You should also preach. Rose Darshan class Kirtan. Devotees here understood whose desire it is. They all understood. Rose Darshan paije, class and Kirtan pan paije. Nice. Sagada paije. All desire paije will be fulfilled. Anyone else? Okay. To always follow your instruction and to please you. Hare Krishna. Thank you. I'll also always follow your instruction and please you. Hare Krishna. Okay. The same love that Prabhupada disciples have, I want to feel that. I want to feel the same love for Srila Prabhupada. Very nice. Want moksha and Prabhu Prem. You get Prabhu Prem. Moksha is nothing compared to Prabhu Prem. Always serve Krishna. Very nice. Good. So you all can remember these three branches, these three great personalities, Nityanand Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, and Gadadhar Pandit. And let us pray for the fulfillment of our spiritual desires for half a minute. जय श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु की, श्री नित्यानंद प्रभु की, श्री अद्वैत आचार्य की, श्री गदाधर पंडित की. There's one desire in incognito. Want land. I'm wondering for what. Yes, you want land, you want temple. Very true. Thank you. Please help. Please pray. Okay, so we'll conclude this chapter with another three verses more. And then we go to next chapter. Ateva tasabara vandiye charana Chaitanya malira kahi lila anukrama. So I have thus offered my obeisances to all these wonderful branches, sub-branches. And now I'm going to describe about the pastimes of the gardener. जो Chaitanya Mali है, gardener है, जो सबको पानी दे रहे हैं. All these branches are being nourished by this gardener. उनकी लीला अनुक्रम, systematically, one by one, chronologically, I'm going to start explaining. गौर लीला मृत सिंधु अपर अगाध के करीते पारे तहाँ अवघा साध. Oh, how is Gaur Leela? Amrita Sindhu. It is an ocean of nectar. And how is this ocean? Apara. You cannot measure the depth of this ocean. You cannot measure the boundaries of this ocean. No. And agad, you cannot understand the intricacies. It's unfathomable. Material buddhi say, with material intelligence, you will never understand this. And ke karite paretaha avagacha sad. किसके पास हिम्मत है भाई? किसके पास हिम्मत है that you can measure this ocean? Nobody. So nobody has the himmat for that. But still, I'm going to make this attempt. He's going to say. Next. ताहार माधुर्य गंधे लुब्ध हय मन अतएव तटे रही छाकी एक कणा. Yes, so my mind somehow has got attached. तो मेरा मन क्या हो गया है? ताहार माधुर्य गंधे. Oh, this ocean is very, very fragrant. And I've got attracted to that, and lubdha haya mana. My mind is completely attached to this. So where do I stay? I always stay at the shores of this ocean. मैं इसी इधर तट पे ही वास करता हूँ ताकि एक कण मिल जाए मुझे और मैं उसका आस्वादन करूँ. I can taste one drop of that wonderful ocean of Chaitanya Leela Amrita Sindhu. So वो चैतन्य लीलामृत सिंधु का एक बिंदु मेरे को मिल जाए. Let me get one drop of that. So that's what he's trying to taste. Last verse for this chapter. Shri Rupa Raghunatha Pade Yara As Chaitanya Charitamrita Kahe Krishna Das. Hare Krishna. Successfully we have completed the 12th chapter of the Adi Leela of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. Hare Bol. So now we are going to enter into the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Hari Hari Bol. How many of you want to enter into this pastime? Say loudly with both hands raised, Gauranga. Gauranga. Chalo. We chalte hain. Let's move. So first 7 verses are wonderful prayers and obeisances to different great personalities and Lord Chaitanya. So this is 13.1 Adi Leela. Sa prasidatu Chaitanya Devo yasya prasadataha Tallila varnane yogyaha Sadyasya dadamopyaham. So it's for mentioning that, hey, prasidatu Chaitanya Deva. Hey, Chaitanya Dev, please give me your mercy. Because yasya prasadata, by his mercy, tal leela varnane yogyaha, I will become qualified. I'll get yogyata to describe the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. And sadyasyad adamopyapaham, immediately I will get the mercy. And immediately I'll be able to describe, although I am adhama, I'm very fallen. Adamo I am. I'm very, very fallen. But still, I can get the mercy to describe the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Hari Hari. So without Lord Chaitanya's grace, we also cannot describe and we cannot hear also the Chaitanya Leela. So here Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is feeling himself so fallen and he's so humble. At every bit of verse, his humility is dripping from his pen and his heart. Right? And this is one of the great reasons, because Chaitanya Leela समझने के लिए और बात करने के लिए, इस क्लास में बैठने के लिए भी हमारी योग्यता नहीं है. We don't have the qualification. So thus we have to always remain humble like this. We should consider ourselves fallen. Then we get mercy. And we get mercy, we'll be able to appreciate. We should never consider ourselves qualified. Jaya Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Gaura Chandra. Jaya Advaita Chandra Jaya Jaya Nityananda. Jaya Jaya Gadadhara Jaya Srinivas. Jaya Mukunda Vasudeva Jaya Haridas. Jaya Damodara Swarupa Jaya Murari Gupta. Ye sab Chandrodaye Tama Kaila Lupta. So he's comparing all this. He's telling Jai to one of them. to Murari Gupta, to Sarup Damodar Goswami, to Vasudev Prabhu, Mukunda Prabhu, ek karke sab, Advaita Prabhu, Nityanand Prabhu, he's offering. So there he's comparing all of them to what? Illustrious moons. Because Kali Yuga is a dark age. Dark age mein sun aate hain? Nahi. But in dark age, what comes? Moon comes. And that one moon can dissipate the darkness of the whole sky. Eko chandrah tamohanti nachatara sahasrasha. Thousands and thousands of stars are useless because they don't dissipate darkness. But one moon can dissipate darkness. But these are all many, many different wonderful moons of Lord Chaitanya. Yes? Next. Jaya Shri Chaitanya Chandrera Bhakta Chandra Gana Sabara Prema Jyotsanaya Ujjvala Tribhuvana. Actually, the philosophy says Krishna Surya Sama. Who is the sun? Krishna. Krishna is the sun. And from where does moon get its light? From the sun. Moon reflects the light of the sun. So these all moons have come together. Many, many moons. For what purpose? For purpose of dissipating the darkness in this day and age of Kali. Even His Holiness Giriraj Maharaj has written a beautiful book. Many moons. And there he is describing the different wonderful disciples of Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada wanted one moon-like disciple. Ek Chandra Jaisa. He always used to say, Eko Chandra Tamohanti. Nachatara Sahasrasa. Let me have one moon. But you see, Srila Prabhupada is one of the branches of Lord Chaitanya. Very important branch. ISKCON is also a branch directly nourished by gardener of Chaitanya. Prabhupada writes. So this branch has produced many, many moons. And they're all preaching all over the world. And they're delivering so many fallen souls. Next. Eta kahila granta rambe mukha bandha ebe kahi Chaitan lila krama anubandha. See, previously I spoke some preface of Chaitanya Charitamrita. Now, first what I will do is in chronological order. क्रम अनुसार मैं चैतन्य चरितामृत कहने वाला हूँ. चैतन्य लीला प्रथमत सूत्र रूपे करिया गणना पांचेता विस्तारी करी विवरणा. So he's telling पहले मैं क्या करूंगा, in a synopsis, very short में चैतन्य लीला पूरी बता दूं और उसके बाद I will in detail I will describe. Good teacher. कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी is very merciful upon all of us. क्योंकि किसी preacher को confusion होता है, अरे मैं क्या क्लास लूं आज, कुछ नहीं करना है, चैतन्य चरितामृत खोलो, उसको पढ़ो, क्लास हो जाएगा. Why? Because he is very systematically, as an excellent teacher, he has presented this wonderful literature. और आप लोग ने वीडियो अभी तक ऑन नहीं किया, मैं देख रहा हूँ. So from verse number 8 to verse number 18, he is going to mention the sutra. In sutra, he is going to mention all the wonderful pastimes. So ready? नहीं ना? बंद करना है क्या? अरे क्लास शुरू होने वाला है अभी, आप लोग बंद करने की बात कर रहे हो. श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य नवद्वीपे अवतारी आठ 40 संवत्सर प्रकट विहरी. So Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is not an avatar. He is avatari. He is the source of all incarnations, number one. And where did he appear? In the holy land of Navadvip. Hari Bol. Navadvip एक ऐसा धाम है which is not created by will of Krishna. Krishna did not desire to create Navadvip. It was created by will of Radharani. So Radharani has created this Navadvip, this beautiful. And so it is how it is Navadvip is in center there is a whirl of a lotus. And around that there are 8 lotus petals. Even today, if you see the drone view, helicopter view, you can see beautifully the lotus petals one week. देखिए Google पे ढूंढिए, एक lotus petal बहुत सुंदर है. And the center core is Antardvip. Why it is called Antardvip? We will tell you when we come for Mayapur Yatra. Mayapur आएंगे तो बताएंगे, नहीं आएंगे नहीं बोलेंगे. And how many years did Lord Chaitanya perform his Leela? Ashtachalis. What is Ashtachalis? 48 years Vatsara Prakata Vihari. So this is Prakata Leela. We should never ever see Chaitanya Leela khatam ho gayi. No, wo aprakat hui. And today also if you go to Navadvip Dham, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Leelas are still going on. He's in Aprakat Leela. We have to have the right bhava. If you are in the bhava of Lord Chaitanya, we can even today access those leelas. वहां जाके access कर सकते हैं. Next. 1407 के जन्मेर प्रमाण 1455 हैला अंतर्धान. तो कब से कब तक लीला किया उन्होंने? 1407. That means 14 means 1400 and 7 means 7. So 1407 Shaka era. So 1407 Shaka era is as per our English calendar 1486 AD. Anno Domini. Yes, Anno Domini. So Janmera Praman. So there is a proof that he appeared in 1486 as per. Abhi kaun sa saal chal raha hai? 2023. One nahi. 2023 is going on. I asked which year is going on. So 14 Shata Shaka. And similarly, 14 Shata 1400 Panchanne. That means 55. Haila Antardhan. He did Aprakat Leela after that. Prakat Leela was only till there. So how many years? 48 years. So 1455 becomes 1534 AD. So from 1486 till 1534, he performed his Leela. 26 Vatsara Prabhu Kaila Grihavaas. Nirantara Kaila Krishna Kirtana Vilas. Okay, 26 Vatsara. 24 is 24 actually. 24. 26 nahi, 24. In Bengali it becomes like that, hai na? Arpan Prabhu. 24 becomes 24. 24 Vatsara. So 24 years. That means half of his Leela, Kaila Grhavas. He stayed at home. And what did he do at home? Nirantara Kaila Krishna Kirtan Vilas. So he always engaged in the pastimes of Krishna Kirtan. It's the duty of every Grahastha actually, Krishna Kirtan. Not only Grahastha, Brahmachari also. Whoever you are, Grahastha, Brahmachari, Vanaprastha, Sannyas. In Kali Yuga, what we have to do? Krishna Kirtan. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram. So that's our duty. 26 Vatsara Sheshe Kariya Sannyas. Ara 26 Vatsara Kaila Nila Chalevas. So what did he do? The next 24 years, he did his Sannyas Leela. So 24 years Graham 24 hours Sannyas Leela. He took Sannyas and Kariya Sannyas. And in that 24 years, where did he stay? His headquarters was Sri Jagannath Puri Dham Cave. The only reason we go to Jagannath Dham, Puri Dham for Yatra, of course, because Guru is taking us. That's the main reason. But Guru also will tell why we are going to Jagannath Puri, because of Lord Chaitanya. Why we go to Vrindavan Yatra? Lord Chaitanya. South India Yatra? Lord Chaitanya. Everything for Lord Chaitanya. We are Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Faithful and loyal to Lord Chaitanya. But our home is Sri Navadvip Mayapur. That's our eternal home. Tara Madhya Chaya Vatsara Gamana Gamana Kabu Dakshina Kabu Gauda Kabu Vrindavana. Okay. So in that 24 years, last 24 years, what did he do? 6 years of traveling. Yes, matlab almost 6 by 24, matlab 25% he was traveling. So मैं भी सोच रहा था that sannyas dharma means 25% थोड़ा बाहर रहना चाहिए और 75% घर में रहना चाहिए. That's how we should plan travel. हमारा उल्टा होता है ना, और 75% travel होता है, 25% घर पे होते हैं. Nice. Anyways, that's how preacher's life is. Radheshyam also. 1 week he stays in Pune, other 3 weeks he's traveling. Life has become like that. So Kabu Dakshina, sometimes he was in South India. Kabu Gauda, sometimes he was in Bengal. Kabu Vrindavan, sometimes in Vrindavan. So like that he kept traveling. अष्टादश वत्सर रहिला नीला चले कृष्ण प्रेम नामामृते भासाला सकले. Oh. Ashtadasha, the other 18 years, 24 minus 6, Ashtadasha, 18. So those 18 years continuously stayed in Jagannath Puri. So total number of years Mahaprabhu stayed in Jagannath Puri is 18 only. Right? And there, what did he do? Krishna Prema Namamrite Bhasale Sakale. He drowned everybody in the ocean of Krishna Prem by chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare. So now how the divisions are going to take place of the Leela is mentioned. Garhastaya Prabhura Leela, Adi Leela Khyana. मध्य अंत लीला शेष लीला रदुई नाम. So I've divided Chaitanya Leela into Adi Leela and Shesha Leela. So 21st to 24 years where he stayed at home, that's called as Adi Leela, his Grahastha life, the Graha life. Of course, he was not Grahastha from beginning, he married later. कोई भी पैदा होते ही गृहस्थ नहीं बनता ना, लेकिन ग्रह की लीला, घर में रहता ना पैदा होते ही. So Garhastya Prabhura Leela, Adi Leela Kyan. First 24 years is Adi Leela. So that is the subject matter of Adi Leela. And Shesha Leela is divided into two parts, Madhya Leela and Anta Leela. These are the two names of Shesha Leela. Shesh is the next 24 years. So Adi Leela, Shesh Leela. Shesh Leela is two parts. That's called Madhya Leela and Anta Leela. Adi Leela Madhya Prabhu Yate Kacharita. Sutra Rupe Murari Gupta Karila Gratita. So all the pastimes of Adi Leela were nicely recorded by Murari Gupta Prabhu. Murari Gupta is who in Chaitanya Leela? Who is actually Hanumanji. Hanumanji in Chaitanya Leela is Murari Gupta. So Sutra Rupe, very nicely he has written Murari Gupta about Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Adi Leela. Prabhu Raye Shesha Leela Swarupa Damodar. Sutra Kari Granthi Lena Grantera Bhitar. So Shesha Leela, if you see in Jagannath Puri, the secretary of Mahaprabhu was Swarup Damodar. So he very beautifully recorded all the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya. Sutra Kari Granthi. So all his wonderful notes. Ei dui janera sutra dekhiya shuniya. Varnana karena Vaishnava kramaya kariya. So he's thanking these two personalities, Murari Gupta and Swarup Damodar. इनके notes, अच्छा notes बनाए इन लोगों ने, जिसकी वजह से उसको पढ़ के मैं क्रम में चैतन्य लीला बताने वाला हूँ. So this is parampara. Yes, we repeat whatever has been told. Like for example, even if I have to prepare for class, first I will check if Prabhupada has given some notes. And Prabhupada has given lecture means we are very fortunate. कुछ ना वैसे टाप दो Prabhupada का lecture. You can just as it is repeat Prabhupada's class. Perfect class. Even when we do teachers training course and we have our Bhakti Vaibhav, Bhakti Vedant presentation, the barometer, the denominator for very good class is based on how much your class is like Prabhupada. कितना हम प्रभुपाद की तरह क्लास दे रहे हैं, प्रभुपाद के एग्जाम्पल दे रहे हैं, प्रभुपाद का पर्पट कोट कर रहे हैं, जो प्रभुपाद ने इंपॉर्टेंट श्लोक बताए हैं वो बता रहे हैं. सो दैट इज द गुड क्लास. एंड इतना अपने मन गठन, आई रेड फ्रॉम गूगल पुराण दिस, फ्रॉम व्हाट्सएप उपनिषद आई गॉट दिस कोट, उतना हम कोट करेंगे, यू आर rascal preacher. That's what they say. Not good preacher. Will get 0 marks. Thita. Anda milega. Yes, so more you quote Prabhupada, you get a lot of points. So many marks. So good preacher means just repeating what Prabhupada has spoken. So same, that's our parampara. Next thing, if Prabhupada is not given lecture, then I try to check if my spiritual master has given some lecture on that verse. And I'm inspired by certain preachers. If spiritual master is also not given, and some preachers I'm very inspired by, I check for their lectures and then I repeat. Most of the time, so that's how I prepare. Especially for my temple Bhagavatams and all. First I hear, then I prepare from them. Balya Pauganda Kaishorya Yavanachari Bhed Ata Eva Adi Kande Leelachari Ved. So in the Adi Leela, we are going to see the Balya Leela of Lord Chaitanya. Bal matlab chotu bacha, is very, very infancy. Then Pauganda Leela. Pauganda Leela is up till from Bali Leela is Komar Leela, 0 to 5. 6 to 10 is Pauganta Leela. Kishoravastha is 11 to 15, and after that is Yovan. Yes, Yovan. 16 to how much can be youth? उतना ही क्या? ठीक है, 16 to 24 youth. उसके बाद भूत क्या? Lord Chaitanya is, but always he is Nitya Kishore. Anyway, Krishna is also like that, but youth कब तक माने? Because we want to conduct youth program. We are planning some nice youth program on 15th August everywhere on all our youth centers. So we were wondering, 30 many? I will not come as youth then. तो मुझे निकाल दिया आपने. Yeah, we normally do that. For leaders wise, we want to keep as less as possible. 28 भी बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया. Anyways, nice. So these leelas will come under Adi Leela. So now synopsis of all leelas is finished. Synopsis of the leelas. So now the summary of Chaitanya Leela is from 19 to 33. Adi Leela ka summary. So Adi Leela summary, the main highlight of Adi Leela is spreading Sankirtan in Navdeep. 19 to 33. That's the main highlight. Okay. So there's a definition of youth come very interesting. I thought it's off the topic, but anyways. जब तक दाढ़ी है, वो youth है. दाढ़ी निकाल के गाड़ी आ गया, वो youth नहीं है इसके बाद. Very nice. Thank you for good definition. Okay, so 19. So we're beginning the summary of Adi Leela. Okay. Sarva Sadguna Purnam Tam Vande Falguna Purnimam Yasyam Shri Krishna Chaitanyo Avarnit Avatirna Krishna Nama Bhi. Nice, very nice. So here, Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami is offering obeisances to what? To Falgun Purnima. Falguna Purnima ko, उस पूर्णिमा को नमस्कार कर रहे हैं. Why? Because on that Purnima day, Sarva Sadguna Purnam, there was complete auspicious environment. Why? Because Krishna Nama bhi, everybody was chanting Krishna's names. सब लोग chanting कर रहे थे. I will not describe much because फिर लीला के लिए कुछ बचेगा नहीं. So I will just describe the meaning and detail we will discuss when we come to the shloka. And that time, Yasyam Sri Krishna Chaitanya Avatirna. Sri Krishna Chaitanya, that's our Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, appeared on Falgun Purnima. There's one more person who appeared on Falgun Purnima. Anyone knows? Yes. Arjuna appeared on Falgun Purnima. That's why one of his name is Falgun. Some people, they concoct. मुझे पता है अर्जुन का बर्थडे कौन सा है? कौन सा है? जन्मानी तव 4 जून है. 4 जून को अर्जुन उत्पन्न हुआ था. क्या? ऐसा सब संस्कृत को तोड़ मरोड़ करके जो है people they quote like that. That's not correct. Next, so Falgun Purnima ko namaskar करते हुए चैतन्य. So there are two more shlokas. What happened in the lunar eclipse? Falguna Purnima Sandhyaya Prabhura Janmodaya Sei Kale Daiva Yoga Chandra Grahan Laya Haya. So there was Chandra Grahan. There was a lunar eclipse on that particular day of Falgun Purnima. See, a lunar eclipse happens on Purnima. And a solar eclipse happens on Amavasya day. ये सबको पता है. तो उस दिन वो पूर्णिमा के दिन it happened to be a lunar eclipse. That was a Daiva Yoga. It was a coincidence or arrangement. So Purnima Sandhya Prabhura Janma, and that day was the birth of Lord Chaitanya. Is eclipse auspicious? No, it is very inauspicious. Very, very inauspicious environment. But in that inauspicious environment, the most auspicious activity happened, which is the birth of Lord Chaitanya. तो वही बोल रहे हैं, कलियुग itself is inauspicious. So कलियुग को तारने के लिए श्री चैतन्य महाप्रभु आए. हरि हरि बोले लोक हर्षित हया जन्मिला चैतन्य प्रभु नाम जन्माया. So because it was inauspicious movement, the Vaishnavas started chanting Hari 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 Hari. So Vaishnav लोगों को देख के वहां पे कुछ पायस लोग थे. They also started chanting Hari 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 Hari. And apart from the pious people and Vaishnavas, some Brahmins were there. Ved part Brahman. बोले अरे मंत्र उच्चारण हमने भी करना चाहिए. So they also started chanting Hari 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 Hari. And because of the association of all these people, the impious people also started chanting sinful fellows Hari Hari Hari. And that time who were there in India? That was हमारे दाढ़ी वाले दोस्त भी थे. ये वाले only दाढ़ी वाले, no much. दाढ़ी वाले दोस्त. Who are they? Yeah, Mughals. They were also. They were teasing this. अरे काफिर लोग क्या कर रहे हैं? Hari Hari. Ha 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 ha. काफिर लोग Hari Hari बोल रहे हैं. So they were saying Hari Hari, and they were also chanting Hari. So like this, everybody was induced to chant the holy name Hari Hari Hari. And in that Haridwani. So before even Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made his advent, he told the purpose of his advent. The purpose of his advent is to spread the Sankirtan. Bolo Sri Harinam Sankirtan ki. Next. जन्म बाल्य पौगंड कैशोर युवा काले हरि नाम लोयाइला प्रभु नाना चले. So all actually from his janma, his balya, his pauganda, his kaishora, his yuvakal, at all different phases of his life, he induced everyone to chant the Harinam. कैसे वो आगे आएगा? बाल्य भाव चले प्रभु करे न क्रंदन कृष्ण हरि नाम सुनी रहे रोदना. So moment there are babies का नाटक acting कैसे करते हैं? वहाँ they cry. Babies means crying. So कोई रोता है इसको बोलते हैं baby, cry baby ऐसे करके बोलते हैं. So babies keep crying. So baby को चुप कराने के लिए अलग अलग चीजें मिलती है. Basically babies cry because they want some attention. So mothers, they show like this some toys, and they will, you will watch. And sometimes babies are thrown up, ऊपर जाके. Then babies are very happy. ऐसे करके उसको ऐसे करके भी attention करते हैं. अरे देखो देखो देखो. So different techniques. These all things did not work on Nimai. Nimai पे सब काम करने. How when he used to stop crying? When they chant names of Krishna. Krishna, Hari, Nama Shuni Rahe Ro. Then he stop crying immediately. Have you seen some babies like that? There is one baby of Hari Parshad Prabhu. That became viral, that video. That baby will cry. Hare Krishna, immediately he'll hear. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. You stop chanting. Hare Krishna, immediately stop. That's our Hari Parshad Prabhu's child. Nice. Next. अतएव हरि हरि बले नारी गण देखिते आई से ये सर्व बंधु जना. So all the friendly ladies, Nari Gana, they all would, as soon as they come to see Nimai, and he would cry, what they will do? Hari, 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 they would sing. Because then Nimai will stop crying. Gaura Hari Bali Tare Hase Sarva Nari. Atahila Tara Nama Gaura Hari. Ataeva Haila Tara Nama Gaura Hari. So the ladies saw that he is just like Krishna, Hari. Hari means one who steals the heart and minds of everybody. He is just like Hari. But he is not the regular Hari. He is Gaura Hari. He is golden in complexion. So they called him Gaura. Ladies gave him that name. The Brahmanas gave him name Vishwambar. And because he was born under a neem tree, his name became Nimai. So like that, आगे चल के many names he will get. Lord का एक ही नाम होता है क्या? बहुत सारे नाम होते हैं. अरे इस दुनिया में ही लोगों के कितने नाम होते हैं? सारे ISKCON devotees के कम से कम 2 नाम है ना? All ISKCON devotees have 2 names after initiation, of course. Correct. So they'll have 2 names. That is, the second birth gives second name. इस दुनिया में लोगों के 2 नाम हो सकते तो भगवान के कितने नाम हो सकते? So that's a speciality of Lord. बाल्य वयस यावत हाते खडी दिला पौगंड वयस यावत विवाह न कैला. Okay, so what is balya vayas? Yes. So his childhood, balya avastha, lasted till the time he got hate kadi, slate and chalk. Hate kadi dila. That as soon as education begins, balya lila samapt. What lila will start then? That is pauganda lila. And when did pauganda lila end? Pauganda lila ended with marriage. That's why brahmacharis remain children always. They remain like small children. Because शादी नहीं होता. विवाह करिए हैला नवीन यौवन सर्वत्र लाओ याला प्रभु नाम संकीर्तन. So विवाह करिले हैला नवीन यौवन. So after his marriage became यौवन, youth preaching. बाप रे. ऐसे youth मिलेंगे तो क्या होगा हमारा. Nice. सर्वत्र लाओ याला प्रभु नाम संकीर्तन. And then he introduced everybody to chant Harinam Sankirtan. It happens sometimes. Even my college, I remember, there were 3 boys. When they came to first year, they were already married. Yes. And by the time they came to final year, they were already fathers. 3 boys like that. Yeah, that's possible even today, but normally we don't see that happening. पौगंड वयसे पडे न पडा न शिष्य गणे सर्वत्र करे न कृष्ण नामेर व्याख्याने. So Pauganda Vayase, in this Pauganda Lila, what did he do? Padena. He studied and became the best student. And Padana Shishyagane. And he also taught and became the best teacher. Best student, come best teacher. Dono best. And Sarvatra Karena Krishna Namera Vyakhyane. And he used to explain holy name to everybody. Sabko kya padhate the? Later part of life. After he met Ishwarapuri, Sripad Ishwarapuri, whenever he came to class, he only spoke about Krishna, nothing else. And he taught everywhere, wherever he went, he only taught Krishna, 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 or कुछ नहीं. सूत्र वृत्ति पंजिटिका कृष्ण ते तात्पर्य शिष्य प्रतीत हय प्रभाव आश्चर्य. See, whatever subject he would teach, especially logic, grammar, Nyaya Shastra he used to teach Vyakaran. So these were the 2 subject matters of Nimai Pandit. But whatever examples, analogies, and we used to use concepts, we used to only use Krishna concept. And what is the chamatkar? Adbhuta chamatkar, his students used to understand very easily. बहुत अच्छे से. So there's one boy who comes to my program in Forest County. छोटा लड़. पहले तो बहुत छोटा था. I know him since the time he was just 8 years old. Now he's 12. He comes for every class. हर class में आता है, front में बैठता है. He doesn't make notes, but you ask him. His name is Kanav. और अपनेश Anshu Mataji's son. Kanav, छोटा लड़का है. So as soon as you finish, okay, so summarize. So Kanav will immediately raise his hand. And one point by point he can summarize. I have to tell him stop. Tell one point and stop. उसका हाथ हमेशा ऊपर रहता है. Babuji. Any question he will always answer. Correct? So then I told your mother and father very fortunate he is. इसे सिर्फ आपके क्लास में ऐसा रिवाइज करता है. स्कूल को पढ़ाई में बहुत उसको पढ़ाना पड़ता है. Because I told that is not about Krishna, na. Then I called him. अरे स्कूल का भी पढ़ाई करना चाहिए. He asked me, प्रभु आप पढ़ाओगे? बोला मैं कृष्ण का एग्जाम्पल देके ही पढ़ूंगा. I will only teach Krishna का. No problem. Then I will remember everything. So if students learn anything connected to Krishna, they learn very fast. And I've seen Forest County first program I gave in 2019. Rani Mataji's house. I remember. So there also I noticed the children are very sharp. सारे बाकी लोग, of course I haven't called the बुड्ढे नहीं बुलाऊंगा, तो सब जाके चेयर में बैठ गए, चेयर सोफा हर जगह जाके. And Rani Mataji's house is she had a very big hall. She had constructed the interiors in such a way. का hall बहुत बड़ा था. उनका घर ही preaching के लिए बना है. So all programs used to have at her place only. Now she's gone to Kharadi. We are missing. So that's where we started 2019 में. I was not preacher allotted to Kharadi. Kharadi में 20 में आया, mid 20 I came. So that time I came as preacher, just like a preacher. और आके मैंने सोचा एक दिन में हमें भी ऐसे सोसाइटी में preaching करना चाहिए. And it happened. Nice. So like this. So there was all children came in the front and they were sitting. And I gave device sports session. I was told to give that. So Sara session kiya and children are answering all questions. And children are asking questions. And they are summarizing whole class. So the children are very sharp when it comes. When you teach them Krishna consciousness in young age, they'll pick up very nicely. Yeah. So Kaumaram Acharit Pragyo Dharman Bhagavatamiha. You have to teach them Bhagavad Dharma. Sanatan Dharma padhane chahiye unko. We will take three, four more shlokas and we'll conclude. 30 to 33. 33 पे conclude करेंगे, ठीक है? यार हृदय के तारे कहे कृष्ण नाम, कृष्ण नामे भासाइला नवदीप ग्राम. बाप रे. यार हृदय के तारे कहे, whomever he met, he told them, hey, कहा कृष्ण नाम, chant Hare Krishna. Yes, he chant Hare Krishna. He told everyone, and he was so sweet. They would chant. नहीं, आपके लिए, yes, we chant. Krishna Nama Bhasaila Navadip Gram. Thus, the whole Navadip Gram Vasis, what happened? They all started chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram. Personally, I also take advantage of being in Saffron. जिसको भी जाता हूँ, I meet random. I say Hare Krishna. उसको वो at least in Maharashtra they are Ram Krishna Hari, no problem. Chanting तो किया. कुछ लोग नमस्कार बोल देते हैं, नमस्कार, pranam. Some people say like this only, but nobody neglects. Otherwise, even other people they smile and go, smile करके जाते हैं. So even if they appreciate Sankirtan, holy name, they'll make spiritual advancement. ऐसा उसको भी देखा हरे कृष्ण बोल. At least when you are in tilak, other devotees tilak. सबके पास saffron नहीं है. But I'm telling you, at least when you are in tilak, we can say Hare Krishna. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's moment. So here Navadip, each Navadip, one island refers to one limb of Bhakti. So there are now Navadip's names mentioned in purport because Prabhupada has mentioned it, I will mention. Antardvip, Simantadvip, Godrumdvip, Madhyadvip, Koladvip, Ritudvip, Jahnudvip, Modadrumdvip, Rudradvip. And our ISKCON center is situated in both border of Rudradvip and Antardvip. दोनों जगह पे. So because our ISKCON temple is huge, तो दोनों के बीच में आता है. कैशोर वयसे आरंभिला संकीर्तन, रात्र दिने प्रेमी नृत्य संगे भक्तगण. Just prior to becoming the Kishora Avastha, he met whom? Shripad Ishwarapuri. And then he became Krishna Bhakta. And always 24 hours, what he used to do? Ratre dine Sankirtan and tell everyone to sleep. And he told his dude, why to waste night? Night को हम लोग time waste कर रहे हैं by sleeping. तो महाप्रभु आप बताइए क्या करना चाहिए? Night को भी chanting करना चाहिए. अच्छा? Yes. Where? Who would like to host? Srivas Thakur raised hand. So I will host. So Srivas Thakur used to organize at his home. Srivas Angan used to have. 32. Nagar Nagar Brahme Kirtana Kariya, Bhasaila Tribhuvana Prema Bhakti Diya. Hare Krishna. Nagare Nagare Brahme. So he roamed everywhere, every town. Udar jaake Kirtana Kariya. I have a desire. Like Shobha Yatra was such an amazing experience. We should have like this Shobha Yatra in at least one society, once in month we should have. We all should go once a month to one society and us society ko uddar karna. Fir Chaudhary Basti, one place like that we should see, and we should do Sankirtan book distribution. कोई मैनेजर है क्या यहाँ पे? चक्कर खा के गिर जाएंगे. प्रभु जी ऐसा एक्सपेक्टेशन करते. No, we'll reduce management as much as possible. Very less management, more Sankirtan. ठीक है, more Sankirtan. Management बिल्कुल कम करना है. संकीर्तन अच्छे से करना है. And कुछ भी हरी गाड़ी दे देगा. Their गाड़ी उधर ही है. They will give. Anytime they will give. They use only on Wednesday. Yeah, we can do. We should do. So one place we should go and do Sankirtan. Correct? हर जगह जाना चाहिए. The people should wait. आप हमारी सोसाइटी में कब आ रहे हैं? Like that people should ask. Then Forest County devotees will be happy. And like that he inundated whole world. देखो इस तरीके से whole world कैसे inundate हो गया? महाप्रभु तो संकीर्तन कहाँ किए? नवदीप में. फिर whole world, how whole world got inundated? Because Mahaprabhu did Sankirtan in Bengal over there, then other devotees accepted that Sankirtan, Prem Sankirtan, they went to different places. So now even today devotees are going to Navdeep for what? For taking that Sankirtan which Mahaprabhu has done. It's still there. तो लेके अभी क्या करना है हमको यहाँ पे? We have to do preaching of Sankirtan. That's how it spread all over the world. Last verse for today. 26 वत्सर आइचे नवदीप ग्रामे लाओ एला सर्वलोके कृष्ण प्रेमे नामे. So in summary, we have seen the first 24 years of Mahaprabhu where he stayed in Navdeep Gram. And what is the main highlight of Navdeep Gram? Sabko Sankirtan mein duba dena. That's it. Loyala sarvaloke Krishna prema name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Just checking. कब तक अगला चैप्टर कहां तक है? ठीक है. So next chapter, when we meet next time, we'll try our level best to see the summary of Shesh Leela. Summary of Adi Leela ho gaya. Summary of Shesh Leela we'll see, and then we will see the appearance of Lord Chaitanya's devotees. Sango Pangastra Parshadam, they also have to appear. That we will see. And then we will try to see the appearance of Lord Chaitanya and conclude the chapter. We'll try. Prayas karenge. We will try to take from 34 to 124. Possible hai? Of course it's possible. Zarur karenge. Hare Krishna. So thank you all very much. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki. There's a comment. Though far, far away, I too feel like asking, when Prabhuji will you come to our area? Please describe which state. मेरे को 7 sisters पता नहीं है वो. Guwahati. ऋतुपर्णा. Hare Krishna Prabhuji. If due to health reasons someone cannot come to Yatra, then how they'll be blessed? So my request to those devotees who cannot because of health reason come to Yatra, I request is you come to Yatra, don't go for Dham Darshan. You serve during Dham Darshan. You can serve in kitchen. We can arrange some service. You serve in the kitchen and serve all Vaishnavas, and evening listen to the lectures of Maharaj. That way we can make a lot of advancement. That evening lecture is most important. Dham Darshan तो हमको हमें भी नसीब नहीं होगा शायद. अपना लंच प्रसादम सेवा लग गया तो we will be able to go Dham Darshan? नहीं हो पाएगा. Yeah, we have to come back. So पहले दाम दर्शन करके फिर वो लेक्चर पहले लेक्चर लेते हैं नॉर्मली, तो हम लोग दाम दर्शन करके आना चाहिए या फिर लेक्चर सुन के आना चाहिए. मैं नॉर्मली ब्रेकफास्ट में होता हूँ. ब्रेकफास्ट ट्रांसफरिंग रहता है मेरा. एटलीस्ट टिल द टाइम आई वाज यंग दे गेव मी. अभी देखते हैं नाउ दे कंसीडर मी यंग और नॉट. उस पे सीनियर डिवोटी बन गया बोले तो मेरे को फिर लंच सर्विंग में डाल देंगे. अदरवाइज टिल नाउ आई हैव डन ऑल ब्रेकफास्ट ट्रांसफरिंग पूरा 10 साल. हां आज जस्ट कर लो. I normally take breakfast so that we can go for Dham Darshan and we can hear the senior devotees lectures. So don't worry, you can come, do some service in daytime, and you can hear Maharaj lectures in the later, and either before Yatra or after Yatra, take 1 or 2 days extra and you visit the places at your own pace in some car or something like that. See, visit is not important. We make advancement in Yatra by association of spiritual master, the Prabhupada disciples who come there, many disciples will come. And by that atmosphere created by all Vaishnavas, the Sankirtan, that will make us advance. Not going and seeing places. Seeing places, of course, the blessings of lordships are there, but not by seeing, by hearing. Okay? Silchar, Assam, not Guwahati, Silchar. Plan करो यात्रा कोई. उधर है कुछ places? कौशिक प्रभु. Fully you should plan. Plan for 4-5 days. So you can mention all holy places, will come. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki, Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki. श्री कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी पाद की, श्री गौरंग महाप्रभु की, गौर